Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad on this wonderful Monday. Kind of, sort of in a way. It's raining. It's 46 degrees. It's a good day though. It is. It's Monday. We're not terribly busy. Hey, whatever. But I'm going to tell you about those who did not have a good day. Yeah, that's right. You guessed it. Those Americans are trapped at Afghanistan, left there by a Trader Joe's malicious / carbonate regime, by God. I know, I just went redneck there for a minute. And at least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls, and 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs. Things that don't grow back. Every day, never forget it. Never forget whose fault this is. But there was hope. There is hope. These folks are still in country. It's Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project X, Project Outdoor Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. Meanwhile. Oh, wow. Meanwhile. Sudanese. The Sudanese army is getting their ass kicked by the what do they call themselves? The PSA, the paramilitary quick force. I don't know. Look at it this way: that is the Sudanese army is backed by the USSA and the USSA and the other army, which is like a paramilitary group, which used to be an arm of the Sudanese army, is Russia. You know, they're the proxy there. They have taken over a lab there that is owned by the WHO. Yes, the WHO. Who. Those guys. Yeah. You know, Mr. Klaus, although he doesn't like being called Mr. Just saying. Yeah, he likes to go to the beach in a two-piece. Seriously, there's pictures. They're disturbing. Yeah. Anyway, the WHO has sent out a little thing that's saying that, you know, this could be a biological disaster. Because they have taken over this laboratory. Which is one of 7 laboratories in Sudan. Yeah. So, tell the tape, the Sudanese army has basically Eastern Bloc and old school freaking European bloc weaponry and equipment. They do have some. They have some MiGs. That is their air force. They have MiGs. MiGs that were sold by the way of Ukraine and in other countries after the absorption. Can I say this word? No. Of the USSR. Yes. You know, when they ceased to exist. And our friend, who, nice segue here, was traded for Brittany Grimer. Yeah, you know, the merchant of death. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he sold a lot, and he sold to the Sudanese. Well, actually, he sold to the Western, and then sold to the Sudanese. Whatever, you know, details, what the fuck, right? Yeah, who cares? They got some. Now the para military army, they do not have air, but they have everything else, and they have anti-air. So, but they do have like air support in the way of helicopters and such like that. But yeah, it's crazy. And people are literally dying. There is a call for contractors and mercs, really, basically, are making a fortune getting these people out. Seriously, they are just driving up, in their utes, their heavily armored utes, or if they're going clandestine, I don't know, whatever, grabbing these folks for big money and taking them across the border, usually to Egypt. That seems to be the safe zone, but not really. Not really. But once a corridor is established and all the palms have been greased, the necessary fees and fines and penalties and don't shoot me bills have been paid, they're free to go. Yeah. See how this all works? Oh, yes. So, that's just what's going on that we don't hear about. You've heard so much more of the distractions that we get from day to day on a day-to-day basis about things. In other news, yes, let's the segue. Brittany Griner and Reini Gaines. Remember her? Yeah. Well, Brittany Griner had some choice words to say about women in sports, and that all should be welcome. I say to ye knowingly, Brittany Griner, I don't know. Now, Reini Gaines has stood up and said, no, all are not welcome. She is the former NCAA swimming champion. Former, I say, because Ian Johnson, whatever his name is, I don't care, whatever. He has taken the mantle of the women's swimming champion. Yeah. Let that sink in for a little minute. Yeah. But she said no, it's not right, and she is really trying to push this thing, to get some type of, to get back, women's sports. There is a definite difference. Really is. I'm reminded of a story of in Canada, I think it is, that women's deadlifting, or women's bench press. Yeah, women's bench press or deadlifting champion, obviously, is a I forget his name, but yeah, and so a based as fuck, huge motherfucker, who is also a wrestling or weightlifting coach, walked in there, and the way it works is you don't have to have a physical. All you have to do is just say, I identify as woman. And he walked in there, obviously, to break the dude's record in the women's weightlifting competition, which he did, and just mic dropped, weight dropped, and walked the fuck out, and was like, yeah, what? What are you gonna do? I'm as big as a house. You're as big as an outhouse. Matter of fact, you smell like one too. So that was base as fuck. And of course, the port side was all over going, oh no, this was wrong. What? He was just following the rules. He identified as a woman that day and walked in there and won. Just to fuck with him. All right. So, yes, go TeamLinda, go TeamLinda, fuck cancer. And she is kicking ass and taking names. She's feeling good. She still has more chemo to do and everything, but she's going to weather that storm well. She is with family, convalescing, and she's getting stronger and stronger by the day. It's quite amazing to watch. She has stairs and chairs that is her workout, and she's putting on weight. She was at 99 pounds when this first started. She was 160. Now she's 99. She had gotten down way past that before, and she's eating. She's putting on weight. So things are looking good, very good for TeamLinda. So this has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget.